Do I
Follow
got
me now.
the guardian plate? I like mine.
Come this way.
Tormented crown. Morning ring. Saving throws universal +6. No, that's fucking good.
Yes. What is it?
Saving throw universal +3. +6. I still don't know what to do with Mysterious Device. Whatever.
Yes?
Intelligence buckler. Put all of this out. I'm way too
I
lazy
think
to
you've
switch
mistaken
items
me
right
for a
now.
horse and wagon.
Even though some of them are great. Charisma immunity to mind effect.
Yes. What is it?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe I'm strong.
Yes.
Don't even need to
What
sell.
is it?
I would need to suppress. I can make Oku stronger. I got Brilliant Spirit Essence. It requires 3, I have 4. With that. That's the first thing. That's the badger. Suppress. Let's see if we can make Oku stronger. Was it to make him stronger? A ritual that can make Oku's spirit stronger. I will need 3 Brilliant Spirit form. Return with Oku by my side. Follow.
Follow me now.
Where's Oku? Hey,
Yes.
come on. He got stuck. To make Oku stronger now. And 3 Brilliant Spirit
Come this way.
Essences.
What is it?
3 Brilliant Spirit
I am certain.
Essences. And Oku. I return with the essences you requested. Are you ready for me to start? Yes, you can begin. Shaman's Boom.
shall need.
Level 29. Insane damage, a lot of strength. Immune to fear and mind spells. Well, close to me. Overwhelming criticals. What a focus creature.
Yes. What is it?
Journal. Fragments of a mask. Mysterious device, I really don't know what to do with it. A dark hunger. Free your soul from the wall. It's all connected. This all of these quests are connected with the Sword of Get. We go back and forth quickly just to suppress on 100. Then up we go to Shadow Realm. I hope there are no dream sequences because I don't have gun with me. Level 29, soon to be level 30. I need to do this twice back and forth. Don't want to suppress here. A spirit close by. There were spirits around here. '97 is good enough.
Yes.
Spells are good.
Yes.
I am certain.
Let's go. It should be the final part in the crypt. Maybe I can even finish the game today. The portal. God's Vault. Down, then down again. Can I open the lock with him now? That's also close. What was it? Locked doors. Was it on this side? No. not here, it's here. We need to do this fast. 60 XP. If I can unlock. That's a big if.
By my direction,
I'm
attack!
about to find out.
Yes.
Yes.
Daeghun report.
Find this.
Yes.
Why aren't you casting this? Where are the buffs?
Yes.
Nine versus 45.
To me, my allies, I shall
Yes.
lead.
What
This is
it?
unbelievable.
Yes.
Weren't you supposed to know greater heroism? Where's greater heroism, you bitch? A bug. Freaking bug.
Follow me now. Bonaparte.
Gotta be able to open now. $44 versus 45.
Follow me now.
I need one more.
Yes.
To me, my allies, I shall lead. Yes.
Yes.
I am certain.
Yes.
One. Whatever, let's go. I think it was here.
Yes. What is it? By my direction, attack!
The Sword of Get should open this door. Insert the Sword of Get into the keyhole. Have I lost it? I didn't. Off we go.
This is the gate that was the threshold of the First Crusade. Beyond lies the Fugue Plain and the City of Judgment, Kelemvor's domain.
Let us go and end your hunger, little one. The realm of the dead holds little that could frighten me.
I can only speculate as to what awaits on the other side of this gate, but we may step into danger, and this may be our last chance to speak freely. When we first met, it was because I promised my mother I'd look after you. Now, that promise is irrelevant. I'm with you because I want to be here, at your side.
This is the end.
I suppose I danced around the issue. I'll say it plainly. I care for you more dearly than anyone I've ever known. There. That was easy to say. Whether or not you feel the same way, I'll step through the gate and fight by your side until the very end. But I can't venture toward death without first knowing, one way or the other, how you feel about me.
Why would I be in love with a bold freak like you? Yeah.
Then my feelings have not been in vain. When I first met you, I was drawn to you. I used the excuse of following my mother's orders, but traveling with you has been its own reward. I will stay by your side, I promise you, whether our road leads us to a quick death or the end of your curse, and a life together beyond.
When the romance fits Sophia's love, your resistance to hostile spells will be improved, as will your wisdom score. Benefits are permanent, even if Sophia is slain.
Come, my love. Our future awaits us, on the other side of this gate.
The Betrayer's Gate gapes open, leading to the City of Judgment in the Feud Plain. Once you enter, it is unlikely you will be able to return.
And the Fugue Plain is where all souls go after death. So up. One of Akachi's lieutenants. Now they see you as Akachi. Where are Akachi's other lieutenants? They waited by the supplicant's gate. What exactly do our forces consist of? Most of Celestials. Ramak. Alicia. The Wall of the Dead.
By my direction, attack!
So the gods of men unleashed this hunger upon Rashomon to punish one man? The two-legged gods have a twisted sense of justice, or perhaps it's humor. I hope that when this curse is put to rest, whatever remains of Akachi can find peace. I am inclined to agree with you, little one. Although punishment harms not just the criminal, but all the lands of Rashomon, it is no longer just. I grow restless. Let us continue. We are close to the end.
The more I travel with you, the more I learn from you. There was a time in the past where I felt I had the power to lead others in a righteous cause. Now I see what a true leader is capable of. I and my brothers and sisters bow to you. You have earned our loyalty, our devotion, and the bond that comes with it.
Bond.
Bond implies capture, I suppose, but that is not its strength. This bond will free you from other chains, and hopefully help you end your curse. Our philosophies and our desire to save others link us already. In traveling with you and seeing proof of your heart, I can channel my strength through that link to empower you. You may find greater calm in seeking wisdom and learning from the events around you, but it is not solely a meditative bond. When others seek to prevent you from acting, they will find they cannot.
Does this dispel your previous blessing?
This will strengthen the blessing of the menagerie, not dispel it. The blessing's ability to help you withstand pains of the body, disease, all of these things are but a touch of the strength you are about to feel.
I accept.
We pledge our devotion to you, and the link is now forged. Your quest is ours, and our power and strength shall be as yours. Even should I die, or we are split in battle, the menagerie shall remain devoted to you. So shall this bond be forever marked upon you. Together, let us act to end this curse of yours and bring justice and mercy to the plains.
Since we're devoted, influence-based fee, devotion of menagerie, giving you freedom of movement. I already got it on an item, and a bonus to your wisdom score and fortitude savings throws. Nice. Make a manual save in case I fuck up something.
Yes, little one. Yes.
I did everything there is.
I had no idea the founder was actually alive. And, well,
You?
in a manner of speaking, yes. She shaped me from a fragment of her own soul. When I saw her, it became so clear. Her voice reminded me of the voices I've been hearing since, well, as long as we can remember.
We can remember.
Sorry, slip of the tongue. But the fact remains, there's this clarity in knowing, understanding the voices. My whole life I thought they were delusions, but it was actually the others lending me their warnings and wisdom, and sometimes their pain and nightmares. Yes, I guess I am talking to myself. It could be worse. I could, eat spirits. Yes, the Founder's actions were pragmatic and questionable, and I thank you for sparing her life. You must hate her. You have little reason not to. Yes, she did. She and I are linked, and I feel a connection to Akachi. To you, really. That must sound a little mad, but if you think about it, I owe my existence to your curse. We are bound, you and I, by the tragedy of those that came before us. And even if that weren't the case, I'd still be by your side. My powers are at your disposal. For now, let's press onward and solve the matter of this curse.
Anything else?
Hello, my love. Something on your mind?
Yes, I'm sorry. Thoughts consumed my attention. The tale the Founder spoke of. It is the second time I have heard of this crusade. I heard it from my grandfather on the slopes of Mount Celestia. He sought to dissuade me from my questions with the tale, but instead it did the opposite. He intended it to explain how the universe worked. Instead, It simply made me question the universe all the more, and look for a way to change it.
Does it relate to what Mirko said to you?
Yes. Like Akachi, I believe the Wall of the Faithless is an injustice, archaic and evil. I led a second crusade to destroy it. And as Merkel said, I was betrayed by my own grandfather. And what he did out of kindness has wounded me more than he knows. I may never return to Mount Celestia. But to know that my grandfather is there and that there are others that share the same narrow thoughts as he... I think traveling with you is better than being among them. I have hope for our journey. And I have hope for what we may accomplish together.
They're all on 100. And there's nothing
Yes,
else.
how may I help?
Hello, my love.
This is it. This is the end.
By my direction.
I don't know if I should
attack!
buff before I enter here or not. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Who's Ramak? Who do you think I am? Kachi remnants lie within me. I'm not him. Careful how you speak to my allies. Spare your followers' souls. There are two ways how this can end. Side with the betrayer's army or side with the army on the wall. That's one way it can go. The other way is to fight the entire army on a wall. And then Kaelin remains with us. There is a way to avoid all of this, of course. You just take gun instead of her, and you're good to go. Here you go, you imp.
I am certain.
Stand aside, the diplomacy. Intend to cut my soul from the wall and the catch is torment. It's the gates you find no further mercies. That's done. A bloodless victory. Split forces assault the city. Take the key from the guardian to enter the temple. Can we break into the temple by force? Won't Kilemborg try to stop us? There's the Lich, Ramak. He wants the power that lies inside Kilemborg. Tell the dragon to hold the gate first.
Danger approaches. Be on your guard.
No, not silent spell. Take something better. What's an entropic husk? melee touch attack. Epic transmutation.
By my direction,
Jesus Christ, I got new spots.
My magic will erase this nuisance.
I shall do so.
by my direction, attack!
Mister, what's up? How you doing?
By my direction, attack! To the fight!
They leave gold, I don't care. Oh, they leave spirit essence.
By my direction, attack!
I can't do it because of the dragon. We received his scale that we can use as a shield. Seek out other allies. +8 electrical immunity. Dragon hide with spell resist. Oh my god, what is this? This is the gate. Eternity End, Basilica of Last Hope. I thought it's gonna be a smaller act, but it's not. Let me see the map. Huge. We got Temple of Kilemvor and 3 vaults. Locate the tombs. You're not coming with me. Paladins of Kilemvor. If you actually manage to become a god, what do you plan to do next? Doesn't concern. Kill him.
To the fight!
Looks easy to me. Really what? Spirit essence again. Place reminds me a bit of Neverwinter. See how big the walls are. 3 walls, 1 temple. Yeah, I'm good, Transistor. No, I didn't know about it. It's first time I hear that. First time I hear something like that.
Time to die!
So close to a level, nice. Small maps, good. Tomes. Remove the tome, place it in your pack. Should it hit the floor, it would likely disintegrate and end Ramak's dream of godhood. Push the tome off the shelf. Tome shatters. I won't allow him to become a god. No fucking way. You mean a canal between Turkey and Russia? Yeah, for that shit I heard for that. I know. I heard about it. Seria looks great. Very unique compared to the other parts of the game.
Time to die! By my direction!
Told you what I believe in, Transistor. Silver, gold, and food. Better say food and water. With less wolf and we kill a temple. Don't kill him. Tomb of Kata is no longer here. Wolf Keeper.
By my direction, attack! To the fight!
We go to the Temple of Kilemwar. I'll end up on level 30.
My weapon, ineffective. What?
This thing.
Yes?
You unlock. Don't tell me it needs a specific key. Specific key.
Come this way.
So much for Temple of Kilemwar. We go back to Ramak. Been in all worlds, temple is locked.
I am certain. By my direction, attack!
I know you had a lot of money to invest in gold. That's true. But it's the only safe way. They were able to move the Tomb of Katai to another location before I could retrieve it. It would never happen if you chosen to aid me. Tome, the sage remains. Tome of the Order Sage was destroyed. I can't get in a temple. So if I chose to go firstly here, then the temple would be unlocked. You need multiple runs of this area, final area, if you want to see it all. Slaves of Killen were allied with the fiends from the Nine Hells.
No quarter!
That's how
By my direction, attack!
fiends, succubus.
By my direction,
Meet Killen War in the Temple of the Eternity's End. So it is unlocked. It's Basilica. Oh, a final level. Level 30. No feats. Only hit points.
Yes.
For you, yeah, with epic prowess, whatever. So it can actually hurt a bit. So she's 26,
Yes.
Yes.
30,
Yes.
follow me.
Yes.
Now.
29,
Yes.
What? Yes.
and
What is
30.
Hold this spot and don't move. Follow me. Now. By my direction, attack!
Temple is open. Kelemor wants to speak with us. Why would I bargain with you when I can just take what I want? I will let you read from the Codex. Your soul is what you're after. It's no longer necessary for you to damage the city any further. No deal.
Lori Conforus.
You're gonna offer me the deal now when I reach the end. Where was the deal when I started? No fucking deal, I killed them all. How come they don't give you an option when you start the game? Here's a deal, here's your soul. You play 15 minutes, game ends. Now he offers the deal. There's the Codex. Codex of the Doomed.
There is the Codex of the Doomed. It contains the names of all of the false and faithless.
Let's read the Codex of the Doomed. Lists the names of every soul who has been entombed in the Wall of the Faithless. My eyes are drawn to the particular name, my own. Next to my name is listed a section of the wall where your soul was entombed. Get the soul. We need to pry it off from the wall. Now to discover which portion of the wall contains the soul, you must travel to that section of the city. We get our soul back.
You are
Araman.
my brother's heir in truth.
I thought I killed you.
My soul has lain here imprisoned as a hostage until I slew the Red Woman or died in the attempt. Death has freed me of Merkel's chains. But my sense of what is wrong, that I have still. You are as stubborn, as deluded, as blind as my brother ever was, and I will end your crusade here, as I should have ended his.
Is that so, you piece of shit?
By my
Sit your ass down. You wanna end my crusade. First you need to stand up. Moron. Straight to the wall, we get our soul back. I can't wait to see the ending. See what my choices are. I think I should have a good ending. We'll see. The wall.
Your soul is in that wall, where the founder once was. Where I once was, before Akachi freed us.
Kalen the Dove, leader of the Second Crusade, and formerly one of my Doom Guides, returned. You are not welcome here, and your grandfather cannot intervene to save you a second time. Your presence is a reminder that I should not have been merciful.
Has anything you have done in your reign been merciful, my lord? I think that is the question you should ask.
Pride is not a shield from me, Kalen. Do not test my will in this. And you, Spirit Eater, you have brought strife to my gates, ignored every warning, allied yourself to a cause whose consequences were plain before your eyes. Do you understand what you risk? Bring down the wall, and mortals will see that they cannot be held to account for their faith. On that day, mortals will put faith aside, and the gods will bring vengeance upon them all.
Could have stopped me long before this, but you didn't.
You have seen Merkel and heard his twisted words. Can you not guess my reason for yourself?
You didn't stop me because you know Merkel's curse was unjust. If you simply undid it yourself, it would scream to all the planes that the god judgment had been overturned.
And from that, I am forbidden. But if a mortal undid the curse, it would mean that there had always been a way to end Akachi's suffering.
You play games, and the currency is the suffering of the innocent? If you have pride, at least answer for your actions.
Even the gods are bound by laws, Kalen. As the heir of Akachi, you had the chance to set things right, to show the planes that some justice, however cruel it may seem, is necessary to prevent the greater evil.
You call it justice, I call it cowardice.
Call it what you will. No god may challenge the judgments of the dead, and your curse is no different. No, Spirit Eater. Tearing your soul from the wall will not be enough. Myrkul's cruelties are not so easily undone. Akachi's hunger was born of loss, the loss of memory, soul, and self. He can only be freed from his hunger if he remembers who and what he is. Take back what is yours from the wall, and then return to Akachi what is his. All that you need, you have already found in dreams.
Mask of the Betrayer.
Akachi's essence was scattered, not destroyed. If he had been utterly lost, nothing would remain to hunger. Myrkul was so enamored of his own cruelty that he couldn't see its flaws. Free your soul, bring the fragments together, and Akachi's hunger will end.
I will tear every soul from this wall. Not just my own.
No, you will not. I allowed you to come this far because your curse was unfairly earned, but I could cast you from this plane with a mere thought. You will wrest no souls from the wall, except for your own. Until you find a way to battle a god in his own realm, the wall of the faithless will stand. You are not that strong, not yet.
The wall cannot persist, and even should we fail, the acts done here will serve as a beacon to others.
And I warn you, the wall does not willingly part with its treasures, even if they are wrongfully won.
Look there. That soul is covered in the foulness of the wall, but the face and features are yours.
Dear God, man. Got back up. Ready to stand with me? Monjero is here.
Welcome.
This was where Akachi used his sword against his god.
Soul. Your soul trapped in a wall of the faithless, slowly being dissolved into oblivion. I'm doing it without buffs.
I'm up. Follow me now.
I shall do so.
By the hells!
I got the soul back. What now? Freed soul. waves bursting apart in the rush of wind. We got our soul back. Here Daeghun shouts and cries in West Harbor. Your old companions screaming in warning. The dreams rise to meet you. This is the place where you need gun. Gun would be with us right now. Nishka, Kelgar, holy shit, they're all here. The faceless man is here. I heard the name before. All that remains of Akachi, empty shell. I can restore him and end this forever. Why wasn't I freed after I restored my soul? Miracle lied. The founder believed. Why is Sophia here with me, but no one else? With the hunger to rest, assemble the mask. My companions are fighting with me. Who is here? Eleni, Quara, Nishka, Kelgar. Jehave, Kasavir, even Bishop. And over there, Chandra Jero, Amon Jero. Manifestation of hunger.
By my direction, attack!
This will be tough. This will be very tough.
By my direction,
Go, Kelgar. Can I speak with them? Kasavir.
Good to meet you. A pleasure to meet you. Well met.
It was just getting warmed up.
Know that you are welcome here. Welcome. Try to keep up.
Whatever. But this is the castle. It's the keep. Shit, I just realized now it's the keep.
Follow me, now.
The faceless man.
Yes?
Taren, renasena bok. Taren, renasena bok.
He retreated deeper into her soul, towards the crossroad keep being opened.
Follow me, now. By my direction, attack!
They're saying crossroad, this is the village now.
By my direction!
Sophia, what are you doing?
Taren, renasena bok.
By my direction,
She's not reacting like she's freaking Brayden.
time to die!
Oh my god.
By the hell!
Oh, healer. Say all 1,000,000 pots. This is getting tougher. Daeghun.
By my direction, attack!
Well met.
They're probably in a house. I mean, faceless men should be in a house. West Harbor.
I'm not going to erase this.
By my direction,
The more you struggle,
Sense Sakachi nearby. The faceless man.
order!
Seems like he's stronger now.
Taren, renasena vok. Taren, renasena vok. Eleme vokraini. Eleme
I can do this.
He's got nowhere left to run. What are you really? A remnant of what Akachi was. The founder wanted him dead. They say here how he can be restored. Speak your piece then, I'm listening. Faceless man hides in the depth of your soul. I gathered his essence in the fragments of the mask. Now it's whole again. His words are true. Mask joined together into one single mask. Contains all the betrayer once was. You can defeat him there, make him yield, then you can make him remember what he was. He'll no longer be empty, the hunger will end. And the mask, can he help me in battle? Mask provides protection from hunger. Use your own hunger against him. So where is the mask of the betrayer? That's the mask of the betrayer. Immunity to death, magic, anti-level, ability drain. And I lose what? A bit of charisma. Equip mask of the betrayer. Where I place mask now? Fucking hell, where is it? Mask of the betrayer. Should apply buffs before I fight or no? Where will it end? There's a portal. I think I got enough buffs. Perhaps yes.
Glory comfortus. Bonaparte. Tario e voco.
Yes?
Longplay, ide, here, attack. Sen kalvar fort.
What is it? What is it?
My
What
magic
is
will
it?
erase
Yes,
this
sir.
nuisance.
Final battle. A captcha awaits. Once you enter, no return until one of you has been destroyed. Enter. The faceless man. The betrayer.
Time to die!
My magic will erase this nuisance.
You strong, you motherfucker. That's broken. That's so fucking broken.
Bleeding, corpse-loving, inbred scum.
By the hells!
My magic will erase this nuisance.
I've got them spotted.
I don't want to devour. I want to end with no hunger. That's how it is. I hope I can kill him. Should have added more buffs.
Danger approaches. Be on your guard.
By my direction, attack!
Danger approaches. Be on your guard.
How the fuck are you healing like that? I don't want to use them. near that.
Breeding, corpse-loving, inbred scum. Taren, Remasena Wolf.
The remorseless instinct.
Of course.
I can do this.
Die. Again, he's fucking healing.
Corpse-loving, inbred scum.
I don't wanna use hunger, but it seems like I must. Infinite despair. Unrelenting fury. Spirit is 22 now.
I can do this.
My spirit is 10. I can sacrifice XP. They will be satiated. At least I think it is. No, my spirit drops. What recovers it? Holy shit, I died. No, you're near death. Don't troll. My god. We need to destroy these fucking things. I'll add more buffs before the fight. I'll just add more buffs. Man, it's a hard fight.
Yes.
Appeal no. Glory conforus. Obsido expulsiv.
I have haste also. I'll use haste. Don't know if I raise hunger if I use hunger.
By my direction, attack!
Be on your guard.
What happened with your spells? Use is remaining for suppress.
By my direction, attack! My magic has failed.
No, don't fail now, you fucktard.
forces forth.
I really don't want to use Devour.
By the hells!
Stupid stuff.
Of course.
Taren, remasena walk.
I can do this.
Spirit is 10. I got no spirit. What the fuck? What now? I'm playing with penalties, that's what. It seems like you must use Devour. It seems like you must use Devour. I don't know what happened with a mage though. We used Devour then. I tried doing it without Devour. So we do it with Devour. Epoxy, what's up?
By my direction, attack!
My hunger goes up when I use Devour.
Let me proclaim.
To the fight!
Let me proclaim. Let me proclaim. Let me proclaim.
stuck.
By my direction, attack! By my direction, attack! By my
My
direction,
magic will erase
attack!
this nuisance.
Taren,
No quarter! I've got them spotted. Here. I can do this.
My magic will erase this nuisance.
I've got them spotted. Here.
Of course.
Stuff. Is it done? Shit, you tough motherfucker. His fate is yours to decide. Concentrate upon the mask called for the red woman and the boy, or slay the faceless man and cast him out of your soul. Call forth the red woman and the boy.
Come this way.
She leveled up. Level 30.
Follow me, now.
What happens now?
The curse is finished. The betrayer's suffering has come to an end. You have restored his soul, done what gods thought beyond their power. Akachi has gone to his judgment, to the fate that should have been his had Merkel not intervened. Not to lie within the wall, but to find rest amongst the false souls of old. His torment is ended, and as for Merkel, the dark god's soul will fade and pass into oblivion as he deserves.
Can the founder join Akachi wherever he has gone?
She knew from the beginning that her lover was lost to her, even if she saved him. Where Akachi has gone, the founder cannot follow. Upon her death, the founder's soul will pass to Sophia, as will her knowledge. Through the innocence of her daughter's soul, she will find redemption, though the woman she once was will cease to be. Her tale is nearly finished, but yours is not. The chaos you sowed in my city will win you few friends amongst the gods. Deities of order will cast their eyes upon you as a symbol of all they oppose. For my part, I will pass no judgment upon you. I see in your crusade the hand of a dead god and the desperation of a forsaken soul trying to save the one she loved. And the good you have done redeems much. Above all else, your struggle has won you freedom. From the shard in your chest, and from the ravening presence in your soul. How you spend your newfound coin, and whom you spend it with, that is yours to decide.
My love, you were given a burden that you did not deserve. I hope that my company helped to ease your suffering. I can hear the Founder's thoughts echo quietly in my mind. She is finally at peace. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done. At first, I was bound to you by the link between the Founder and Akachi, but that's gone now, replaced with something stronger. For the first time in my life, there is no drive from within directing my wants. My feelings for you are all my own. We have countless adventures ahead of us, so many faraway lands and planes of existence to see. Where shall we go next, my love?
We have done more than I dared hope. You have reversed the act of a god. The crusade, your crusade, is a great victory. It may seem a symbol, but symbols, like Akachi in the First Crusade, such symbols lend strength to others. It has given me strength. You have shown me beyond a shadow of doubt that this wall can be ended, removed from the plains, and I shall live to see it fall.
I was right to place my trust in you. By your will, my oath is fulfilled, you are whole again. You have reminded me what it's like to be alive, to struggle, and feel the call of wanderlust. Where are we headed next, little one?
My realm lies at the center of all things. You cannot remain here, but infinite doors are open to you. Return to the Prime if you like, or set your eyes towards some other plane. Wherever you go, mortal, may your road be one of your own choosing. And so you turned your back on my gray city, and chose a path that led you far from my realm. In the long years that followed, you walked many roads, across many planes, and I do not know them all. For some worlds beyond the realms are closed, even to my eyes. But your name emerged time and again in the tales of valor that swirled in your wake. With Akachi's end, the founder surrendered to death, and her soul passed to Sophia. With it came the knowledge of 12 lifetimes, and the collected wisdom of all her fragments. Sophia's love for you proved as strong as the Founder's had ever been. You were rarely apart, though she often expressed a desire to see the place where you had spent the early years of your life, just as you had seen hers. Kaelin the Dove left your company, intent upon continuing her crusade against the Wall. She rallied those who had survived your assault upon the City of Judgment and led them to the Plane of Shadow, where she sought still more allies for a new and greater war. Your success was an undeniable boon to her, where before Kaelin had found only tepid support. Now outcasts of all kinds flocked to her banner. But Kaelin's idealistic nature proved her downfall as ever. She struck a bargain with the demi-lich Ramak, thinking to sway him back to her cause. Instead, Ramak lured Kaelin into a trap, and her party was set upon by demons. Though Kaelin escaped, her siblings did not, and the other members of the menagerie were dragged screaming into the abyss. Defeated at last, Kaelin returned to her grandfather's court a broken woman. It is said that she never spoke again, lest her words lead others to their doom. Oku, god of beasts, followed you for a time, but the doom of his race weighed heavily upon him. He finally begged your leave to return to Rashomon, and you gave it. You never saw him again, though the Rashemi believe that he slumbers peacefully in his barrow. And years later, when a host of Thayans crossed the river Mulcentir to invade southern Rashomon, it is said that a great bear spirit led an army of beasts against them. The invading Thayans were crushed, and not a drop of Rashemi blood was spilled. As for the bear, he vanished soon after, leaving no proof of his passage, save for the ravaged corpses of gnolls and red wizards. And what of your fate? In time, you returned home to West Harbor, reunited with a foster father who had never abandoned his search for you, and in that time had come to fully realize the love he bore you. It was there, upon the village green where your adventures began, that you and Sophia were married, in the presence of those old friends who yet lived. Kelgar Ironfist, Nishka the Rogue, Bevel Starling. These and many others stood in respectful silence as you spoke the words that would join the two of you together. Whether you would settle in the place of your birth, or depart once again to seek a greater legacy still, that story is yet to be told.
We got the happy ending, eh? Mask of the Betrayer is just a phenomenal game. I can easily call it a separate game even though it continues the story from original campaign. Overall, it's a brilliant game. It really is. One of the best, if not the best DLCs I played in my life. This was expansion pack back then. What's left is Storm of Zahir. And Mysteries of Westgate. they're not as good as Mask of the Betrayer, that's for sure. I don't know if I'll play them immediately, or if I keep them for some other time and play some other game. I know one thing for today, this is it. It's 2 a.m. She can get a better ending, eh? Whatever. I didn't care much about her. Overall, it's a good ending. Only Kaylee got fucked. Nothing is said about Gun, because I didn't take Gun with me. To the final mission. I mean, it requires multiple playthroughs, okay? But I'm not that crazy. Guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'll be seeing you back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I wish you all good night.